My name is Portia Mira, and I am a third year, I just finished my third year in a PhD program at UC Merced. I'm working with Don Shinnicky under the supervision of Susanna Tringe, and we're working on annual versus perennial microbe root interactions with Brachypodium, with two different Brachypodium species. And so we're asking whether or not the bacterial community shifts as the energy requirements change in annual versus perennial plants. So this experience here at JGI has already helped me out. By gaining experience in other labs and working with other organisms, it's definitely broadened my perspective on what I enjoy doing. I thought I only enjoyed working with bacteria, but now I've found that working with plants is even just as enjoyable as working with bacteria in different ways. So working here at the Department of Energy has opened my eyes to future career options.
My name is Melanie LeGro. I'm a PhD student at UC Merced, and I'm with the Quantitative and Systems Biology graduate group. I'm working with Rex Malmstrom and postdoc researcher Kevin Friedman. So we're investigating current methods that are used for isolating genomic DNA from environmental samples. In an extreme environment like hot springs or in Arctic environments, you might have cells with really crazy cell physiochemistry, so different cell structures. Current lysis methods for breaking open the cells and isolating DNA might not be reaching those cells. We are looking at alternative methods, so using sodium hydroxide, boiling, hot temperatures to break open the cells and isolate the DNA. And maybe these methods will help us to find novel new taxa or organisms that weren't previously being found before using sequence methods. Well, here at JGI, I'm learning a lot about sequencing technologies, which is awesome. It's a great experience that I wouldn't be able to get elsewhere. I'm learning a lot about how to analyze the data, these huge data sets that come from genomic sequencing, and how to look at them, how to sort through the noise and find general trends, find new taxa, find new organisms that were previously being missed.
My name is Lisette Manriquez. I'm a third year at the University of California, Merced, and I'm majoring in cognitive science. My mentor is Igor Grigoriev, and I'm working with the fungal genomics group here at JGI, and we're looking at early diverging fungi using single-cell genomics. I'm looking at 7 mycoparasites within the early diverging fungi, and we're attempting to describe them by looking at particular protein expansions that can be found within their sequences. And we're hoping that the expansions that we find will be correlated to their lifestyles, their mycoparasitic lifestyles. The main thing that I've learned here through my experience here at JGI is that I've learned how to be very practical and accepting the fact that you're not going to know everything when you come in, and through this experience you learn new things about yourself. I'm not so fearful of a subject that I'm not familiar with. You can learn anything if you really try and apply yourself.
I'm Rodrigo Garcia, an undergraduate student at the University of California, Merced. My mentor is Jing Ke, and we're working on the characterization of sesquiterpenes from Eucalyptus grandes as part of the Terpenoid Atlas project under Yasuo Yoshikuni. And what we're doing is we're editing genes of Eucalyptus grandes into yeast, and then we're testing for the production of terpenoids, basically trying to discover any novel terpenes or novel biofuels that could be created with these genes. My JGI experience really helped me out because it really gave me an insight as to how it feels to work in a lab and what it is to work with other scientists. It also helped me narrow my focus as to what I want to continue studying. It also helped me realize that I'm on the right path studying biology because I really enjoyed my time here.
My name is Hamelmal Gobezie. I attend UC Merced. I'm majoring in applied math with emphasis in computer science. I'm working with Bryce and Brian. What I was doing for Brian was I was testing his BB tools. I'm working with Bryce to create a website for where people could go on and download BB Tools. BB Tools is a bioinformatics tool, and it cuts down human error and machine error of the things that are being sequenced. The skills I've been getting from JGI and from my mentors will help me later in life, because I want to do something with both computer science and math. So now I'm expanding my skills of programming.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Barba, and I go to UC Merced. I'm currently a senior studying human biology. I currently have 2 mentors, Jessica Jarrett and Devin Dowd. With Jessica, I'm doing more computational work, working on single cell analysis. With Devin, I am working on a cultivation independent functional based method to identify secondary metabolite producers. Working here at JGI has helped me give me more opportunities into what I want to go into after I graduate, and also have an open mind and give me more options rather than just being a pre-med. Over this past summer, I've learned a lot about single cell genomics. At UC Merced, I think that that's not a widely known subject that we get to learn there. So coming here to JGI has really helped me understand the world of microbes and what is actually out there.